Ik ben uitgenodigd in de tourbus van Charlie Winston. It's so nice to finally meet you.
Nice to be here. Thank you for coming onto my tour bus.
It's so nice here. It's like a house. I didn't know there was a kitchen in a tour bus.
Yeah, there's a kitchen, there's even a toilet.
Okay.
But we can only do number ones on
Okay, that's the rule.
No heavyweight stuff.
Okay. But you've been in Belgium yesterday night as well. You were in Brussels?
Yeah, we've been to Belgium quite a few times actually.
Yeah, I saw it this summer. You were also at Ronquière and at Suikerrok.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that was cool. That was a really cool gig.
Yeah.
Really cool show.
But what do you have with the Belgian audience? You have like a special bond this summer.
Yeah, there's something cool with the Belgians. I especially personally, what I love most about Belgium is the mixture of the two cultures, you know, from Flanders and Wallonia, and also the German-speaking people as well.
You're well informed.
I know Belgium really well, and I have a lot of friends in Belgium. And I actually wanted to move to Brussels, like back in 2010. I was just about to move, and then typically I met a girl at the time who was living in Paris, and so I stayed there. But I always liked the idea of living here because I think it's really creative. I think it's really arty. It reminds me a lot of Montreal a little bit. It reminds me of London and Berlin. It's got this kind of mixture of all those cities, and I think it is the sort of cross-pollination of people, you know, that I like about it.
That's a good way to describe our country.
Well, that's the way it is, yeah.
But you had a crazy summer. You were in France, in Austria, in Germany. It's going wild for you, no?
This year's been amazing, actually. I've pretty much been on tour since February, like constantly. And, you know, we've been all over Europe, and it's been... I think what's really cool is that it's my third album, Curiosity, and I took my time to make it. I took just over 2 years out to make it, and also just to live my life a little bit. Yeah. But I've come back this year, and we've had like 23 festivals, and I've been on had my own European tour, but the more importantly is that people have showed up. You know, I've had people coming to the shows, and it's been like pretty much packed everywhere I've gone. So it means my audience is still there.
Yeah, and your live reputation is incredible. Your band is really like there's party on stage every night. How do you do that?
Preservation is key. I mean, trying to keep we've been doing some really high energy shows on these festivals, and so I've had to look after my voice and have to look after my sort of myself a lot.
Drink some tea, or what do you do?
Lots of tea. I've actually had a vocal coach with me as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he came on my whole 2-month tour earlier this year, and now he's here now. He's just helping me out.
Do you like vocal warming up? How does that work?
Yeah, it's
la 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 la.
It's not so much la 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 la. It's more really like, I mean, for anybody listening from the outside, they would think that we were making like some ridiculous drama class or something, because not even that. It's like and all these kind of silly noises, like trying to sound like a little girl or trying to sound like a yodeling and all that sort of stuff. It sounds absurd, but a lot of it's just like working the tiny mechanisms in your vocals. You know, there's lots of tiny muscles that everybody ignores, but when you focus on them, then it helps the main muscles work. Okay. Yeah.
I saw that you did some crazy thing with your band in Lyon, like throwing stuff in the people, and they were throwing stuff back. But what was it?
That's a particular venue in Lyon. It's like a Greek amphitheater, and they're all sitting on pillows, on these green pillows, and often like a lot of artists that go to play there don't know this, but it was my second time back, so I knew it. But if you play well, and if they're happy with how you did the show, they throw all their pillows onto stage. So naturally you just get into a pillow fight and start throwing them back, and that was what happened. Yeah, on my Facebook page you can see like there's this huge pillow fight. It looks insane. That's
so cool. So you're gonna do another kind of maybe beer fight tonight?
Beer fight? Well, I don't know if that's what happens here, but please let me know. That I do want to know about.
We're the country of the beer, so maybe if they throw beer, it means that they appreciate you.
Okay, good to know. Does that mean they throw the glasses too? Maybe that's why it's all plastic glasses. That I don't mind. That's cool. I mean, it's raining after all, so I guess we're all in the shower already.
Okay, have you planned anything special for tonight, or just the way you are is already special?
Oh, thank you very much. No, we just wrote set list actually with my keyboard player, and we thought of a few special things to chuck in there, because it's actually the last festival of this summer.
Okay.
So it's quite a special night for us, and it's my wife's birthday tomorrow, so we're all going to celebrate tonight.
She's here with you?
Yeah. She comes on tour with me and my son actually. So he's got a little bed upstairs, so it's going to be a special night tonight, and we. We're playing like at 8 o'clock, so it's kind of like a nice time. It's not too early, it's not too late.
Yeah.
It's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. Yeah.
You're really looking forward to it. I can see it.
Actually, yeah, I am. I feel good. Yeah.
Do you already know what suit you're gonna wear? Because you always wear nice suits.
I don't know. I haven't had that discussion yet. No.
Okay.
But I think I've got something in mind.
You bring a lot of suits on tour?
About like 6 or 7, something.
6 or 7.
We have like this kind of suit cupboard thing. Like everybody, all the band have their own stuff as well. It's quite cool having your own suits, because it means that you don't every day wake up with like this wet, soggy old clothes, that you have to put on every day. And the band are quite happy with that. So they're like, this is so cool. I can put on dry clothes every day. It's like, yeah, it's great. And we get all our stage clothes washed every day. So so it makes it much easier.
It's a good life. I also saw that you have your own pillows. Yeah. I'm so jealous.
I know. That was the bus company. They were really happy that we asked to use them again, and so as a sort of a kind of gift, they did that for us. That was really cool.
That's great. I wish you a very good show tonight, the best show. It's the last one.
Yeah.
Have a blast.
Thank you very much.